shit I had in the folder. I'm dressed like Ada Wong right now.
You are?
Yeah, actually, it looks pretty good for a model.
Alright.
Like I showed Logan the other day, because obvious reasons.
Where does it want me to go? This way? Where am I? On the map. There I am. I'm so lost. Give me my chocobo. God, after zooming around in a car in Final Fantasy VII, this is so slow.
It's gotta be.
Alright. Where am I going?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to do Brave Fox again to see if we can get you more of that tank set.
Yeah, we can totally do that. Make me tinky. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I tossed him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you're a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the severed string. Alright, I'm heading southwest, guys. The Goobos are so funny looking. They remind me of Nier Automata so bad, and I don't know why. I'm not supposed to be going this way. Well, I am going this way now. This is the way I'm going. Excuse me, Mr. Pelican. You don't look like a pelican. You look like those dinosaur birds. Excuse me, Mr. Hermit. What do you want? That's a good question. What do I want? I don't remember. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I. I. Would you ever decline a reward? Like, who would do that? That's not an option. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I'm not. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I don't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright, we're gonna go squish some mosquitoes. Oh, hi! We're gonna go kill some mosquitoes.
Like you're too far from the spot.
Just chilling on the fence post. Can I do that? Nope. I want to be on the fence post. You can do this. I'm smart.
What the nuance of jumping?
I want to get up on the fence post. I want to be like you.
just either don't full send it or give yourself more distance.
I'll figure it out eventually. Come here, I need to kill you. You're sniping back there. Oh, they want me to kill 5 of these. We just put out an electric lamp. Sniping from a distance. That's the only way to deal with mosquitoes, honestly. Just burn them. Alright, let's see if that helps the old hermit sleep. I feel like I still have eggs all over my face because I made over easy eggs for breakfast. They're so messy to eat. It's not so loud
I
anymore.
can't do it. It's either gotta get like well done or it's gotta be scrambled. I can't. I don't like the yolk.
I think it honestly depends on the brand. I'm not gonna lie. So, like, if you get the cheap eggs, they taste like ass. But if you get like something like Eggland's Best, they're absolutely delightful.
I'm sure, but like everything's too expensive, so of course it's gonna be the cheap eggs for me.
You got me there.
I swear half the time the eggs don't get used, and I get mad about it anyways.
The same thing at my house. I end up boiling like half a carton and then sending them off with my husband to work. We were on the Renaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. It's rough, buddy. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. I need to do an inventory purge soon. I don't even know what's in my inventory. It's just a bag of goodies at this point. This way, I think. No. Norse. I'm going Norse. Oh, rude. Very rude. Try to eat me. Alright. Oh, you're coming back? You want more? Sorry, you go home. Let's find you stupid coconut wine. Oh, I won't let me jump in the river. Can I jump in the river now? I can. Yay. Do people really ferment wine in the water like this? Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. They tried to eat me. It was very rude of them.
Refraining from telling jokes.
I am a married woman after all. It's been some time, sorry. What news of your address? He's having a mental breaky in the woods just south of here. Yes, I recall that he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Drest and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. Farrell didn't eat his breakfast. Afraid that he'd been alone with his thoughts for far too long. You are right about that one, Shimani. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Zarya. By the gods, Zarya, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I just discovered something extraordinary about dressed palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of Bash's grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bash's wine industry. Bro, I'm a paladin, not a winemaker. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. You know what? Let's go play with the goblet.
That's easy enough. It's so funny to think about this, coming back to it, and doing such small things in comparison to what I'm used to doing.
I'm helping you have a simpler time. I need to put my liners back in chat. Hold on.
This random person, save our wine industry. You know how many times I've saved this planet by now?
The fucking bullets in the air. Don't leave me behind. Chat, you're getting a treat. I'm just here for the vibes.
Lucky we can get you your last two pieces this run. Keep going. do need to go do your job quest at some point also.
Yeah, I just unlocked that
You,
though.
yeah, you
I
will get armor from that eventually.
don't know if I was gonna get a hit in
After
before you
fair, at
saw.
least it'll take you. Hmm?
So I thought I was gonna get a hit in, but then you turn around and just bonked it.
Now, I will say, despite the fact that you're getting all these green items and it might not be for your class, you can always hold on to them for either leveling something else or glamour purposes.
Oh, that is true. I just I either need to actually buy the game so I can store this shit.
I mean, buying the game would give you at least a month's sub, and I'm pretty sure it's still on sale. Getting the complete edition for 50% off is pretty good.
Got one hit in, guys. I'm doing amazing.
So we're not here for the level.
No.
No, there's pants, but those are the regular pants. Those are the melee DPS ones.
They're cute though. Amazing cutscene, guys. Hi, Clapper. I am winning because Albi's carrying me. Good morning, Clapper. We're running some dungeons, trying to get me some equipment.
Oh, there's your boots. So if it didn't give it to you free.
I like how I do the victory arm set like I actually did something. Yeah, I noticed your friend left body's mine. No, for you only, I know. Alright, boots. That is the wrong button. Boots.
Oh, good, you got
Yup.
both pieces.
Yay.
It's up to you if you really want to try to get a weapon, but
Yeah, let's try to get the weapon. Let's get a full set of something. Still got two empty inventory bags.
I feel like that took like 3 minutes.
Maybe you can beat those bodies for a sense of achievement. I got one hit in. One. I think I'm doing okay.
Oh, I need to have you turn that setting on. It allows you, if you've already seen one of these cutscenes, it'll auto skip it. Unless you really want to see it every time.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Gotta get you ready for Titan, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming. Titan always kicks my ass no matter what game I'm playing. Look at those bullets, Clapper.
I don't even do any of the fun stuff.
Yeah, yeah. This is murdered. Everything's murdered. If you get one more hit in, that's 100% improvement. You're right, you're right.
Fanatics.
Hey. I gotta get good. Open it. I don't know what that is. I think I already have this, but you know what? I'll take.
Yes, head. If you already have a piece in your bag, it won't let you take it. So,
Okay.
and there's really no reason for you not to take everything. There is something you can do. Oh, I don't think you have access to it yet, even though you have brand company. You can take equipment like this and turn it in for seals.
Okay.
You usually buy things.
I got another hidden clapper. Just one. Everything usually dies before I even get a chance to even get too close to
I'm
it.
also gonna be on. I'm reinstalling Darktide right now, so everything's lagging a little bit, so that's why.
Hey, hit to hit.
Listen, whatever makes you feel better.
But I already have that skirt. I married it. I got a skirt, guys. What happened to your school uniform and the bad hat? I got better gear. I just haven't had a chance to put the glamour back on. Now look at me. I look like a real paladin. You gotta be like in a city in order to do the glamour.
No, you can do it here.
I can? Oh, so I got the.
Just made your Aetheryte.
Let me update my gear set. Glamour plate. And fly. There we go.
You should have gotten something else now.
Yeah, I think I got the full set now. I got the long-stop sword, cavalry mask, cavalry cuirass, cavalry gauntlets, cavalry trousers, cavalry sabatoons, and long-stop hop-on shield. Fully kitted.
Alright, so you got the shield too. So yeah, you can keep going now.
Alright, where is its enemy? Back south? Yeah. A current on the venture chat. Bad style, that is style over armor. I'm just a girl clapper.
I mean, you could wear the idle shirt over the cardigan instead.
I could. I think the shirt is actually longer than the skirt. It's one of those weird fashion choices.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting eaten by frogs again.
No, it's low hanging fruit.
It is.
I don't know what's up with the shirt lengths. They seem a bit too long lately.
It's the Asian style. You know, it was popular in America a long time ago, wearing shirts that barely covered your shorts. And now it's popular again in the Asian countries.
Listen, I could wear a shirt probably down to my knees, and I could lift my arm up, and it would still show my midriff.
Tall people problems. I mean,
It really is.
I'm wearing a dress today, and I'm gonna put dress in quotation marks because I have to wear shorts or something underneath it because if I lift my arms, my whole ass falls out. Tall people problems. Oh, hello again. What is it? I need some of these, please. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only choose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw ferrets and gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Alright, we're gonna go kill the cute gubu. An innocent gubu! Hold on. We're going into battle. Glamour plate. Well, I can't take off the glamour here, that's fine. Pick the mask, girl style. This is so cute. Look at his little beady eyeballs. We're murdering it for some wine. Crush your enemies. Achievement unlock. I don't know what achievement that was, but I got it. Hold on. I'm looking for something, aren't I? Oh no, we gotta go back north. Zippity-da-doo there. Go piss off all the Curials by getting a little too close. Oh, you missed it, Albi. Yesterday I was chocobo racing because I could. I'm addicted. It's literally just like Mario Kart, and I love it.
I don't know, did I tell you there's chocobo racing in this game?
No. Imagine it's at the Gold
Yeah.
Saucer.
Yep, and breeding. Breeding is in this game.
I mean, you already proved that with the videos you sent me. What did Dress have to say, Zarya? Tell me everything. He said to murder an innocent Gubu and then skin it alive.
I said chocobo breeding, not the other one. God damn.
Your exact sentence was breeding is in this game too.
Fair.
I was right. The smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bracca's grapevine cutting. Oh no, I keep hitting the wrong button. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venture could. Shut up, bro. Shut up. 12 was my witness. It is a Bracca's grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? Because Shamani's a better person than me, that's why. There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bracca's vineyards than you, Master. Whatever your name is. Bergillant. You're in Bergillant now. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Azoria will once again be clamoring for a cask of Langport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle? The scent of this label? This couldn't be a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the colonial. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of my port, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Diji Ruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed my port, Zarya. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Westcott. Well, yes. I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. I don't like your shamani. Alright, we gotta go back to Costa del Sol, I believe. Yep. Oh, you're unable to teleport? I left you. I'm at the beach. Your Stola is having a good time taking a nap in the sun. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 brackets? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Arya. Thanks to you, this would be the most luxurious feast Crystal del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. He appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you can tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Alright, hold on. What did I just get? The goober sprouting has been known to attack kittens for no apparent reason. Alright, now how do we get our summon menu up? Albi!
Down on the bottom.
Character.
Minion guide. No, look, not that character. The bottom right little bubbles.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see those over there. Yes. Look at it. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy, everyone. Where you going, little guy? You got no butt cheeks. You have the look of a woman who's been to the 7th hell and back. Then a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor. Is this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all? It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace. Yeah, not all of us are good people, Estala. Lady Estella! Lady Unfound! A thousand pardons for the extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject to such unspeakable ordeals. That's alerting my face right now, guys. Come on, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Azoria for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this very moment, and unlike me, Zarya has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you be so good as to enlighten her. I was hazed. $10 says they were hazing me. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we swore solemn oaths that anyone who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you designed a test Zarya with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? That I'm the best, obviously. She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it would cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when the opportunity presented itself. I'm pretty sure you did that, Albi. I'm just good at recruiting people to help me. Too many adventurers these days only care for fortune and glory. Zarya, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who would gladly fight by her side. She struck. Willie Uplander is talented plansmaker, Turkey's foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. V5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Silly cat. Bilbo tried to eat Pharaoh's breakfast. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Zarian found, and write a new chapter in the history of Azoria. I am now Zarian found, Titan's Bane. It's kind of weird to be giving me a nickname before I actually kill Titan. Speak with the bronze skinned beauty, say less. Oh, she's a cat girl. Never mind, I don't want to talk to you. Why can I not dance? Hello? There we go. Congratulations, Sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Look at all this fruit, guys. I could kill for some fruit. Oh, I don't know what any of this is, but I want it in my mouth. That one thing looks like a cheesy gratin. Tasting the exotic fruit triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. When you face the Lord of Cracks, think not of Limsa, Laminsa, or Zoria, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Landell is literally just enjoying the show, guys. For free. Ah, sorry, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landell sends his regards. You keep being you, bro. Keep staring at those girls. You're blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are the veteran of countless battles, Zarya. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You're kind to indulge them, Zarya. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. They're not denying that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we'll show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake and Upper Lonosa, and will you meet Riol and another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall in the correct hands, he will remain in hiding until you give him the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle locations are marked.
It's log1k underscore just followed.
Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. I really do. And welcome to the family. Only then he will appear to meet you at the fourth location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it's more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. Islunk says hello, Albi. Say hello back.
Hello.
We do have ads in 10 minutes, chat. I set ads to run for 3 minutes every hour so that we don't get interrupted, hopefully, during the really awesome cutscene. All right, where are we going? Upper. Oh, I don't have this crystal yet.
Yeah, we'll be going there in a second. Let's go back to Wineport.
Give me that crystal. Oh, I have this crystal? Hold on. Cancel. Albi is much faster than me, so I have to put the arrow on them or I'll lose them. Albi is my mentor, by the way, because he's the best. Because all the cool stuff. Oh, I lost you. Right. That's fine. I could read a map. I heard that. Oh, there you are. And I had such a good head start. One of those whistle spots is around here. Is it up there? Probably. I have to get into the city. God, the music fucking slaps in this game.
Haven't heard anything yet, really.
No, but still, like the small little beats it does. Some of the battle music is just way too good.
It changes every expansion.
Alright, so I got that crystal. Let's go whistle. My little guy. He's just a good little guy. Okay, actually, march to the mender. Here, let me do an inventory purge real quick. So. Should I be saving this food and stuff I get?
Not really. And since you don't have access to the market point retainers, you can't really sell anything.
I'll keep the royal blue dye. Maybe the purple dye too.
don't know if you watched that advert I posted yesterday, but there's something so amusing that Square paid Matt Mercer to say the long text chain meme of advertising 14 and the free trial. It's good.
No, I need to watch it. Honestly, I have
It
all of this Valentine's decoration stuff, and I don't even have a place to use it. All right, inventory purge has been done. Can I auto organize my inventory?
I believe so. Yeah, if you right click and hit sort, it'll do it.
Sort. Okay, perfect. That's so much better. You know what? I need to. I want to keep this. This one's cool. I don't think I need any of these weapons, right? No, I'll keep my weapons for now. I still have tons of room in my inventory.
You can always put them, yeah, in your. It's in your armory chest. It's not really in your bag.
Yeah. I love my Go-Boo Sproutling, guys. He beats up kittens. He's just a little guy. Alright, where am I going? To this house? No. I'll figure it out, guys. I'm smart. Sometimes. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, 'cause I am explaining myself twice. Hopefully, I don't have to read this cutscene. Years ago, when we were weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Interite, you see. Yeah, what's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of the unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Arya. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charmin lass. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Komoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We aren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you got 100 toe zones of rock on your head. So you decide to even try, see? Funny thing is, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble in finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaru mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in the city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if the Aetheryte shards in the depths of Ogomororu, you would have to need to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had to show Mari and Bullock to help us, see? Deliver us right into the Titan's bed chamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying there weren't nothing any shall learn his scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon, the absence of a no signature might be possible if the Ithrites in question happen to be. Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a secondary party would be required to. It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain till I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetheryte? It ain't far, though there sure be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can't handle mine. No, we gotta go north. I want to go through a hot spring so bad, guys. I think we deserve it. I can't climb up there.
Well, I mean, this is a medicinal one here. I mean, you're talking about a legitimate one.
Yeah, like a
There is
legitimate
also
one.
There's one in Stormblood as well in Kagane.
Look, I want to go to a legitimate hot spring. I love hot water. It's the best feeling ever. Alright.
Like boiling alive.
Who doesn't like some sad orphan soup every once in a while? Everything's dead, guys. So this is the Aetheryte that company heroes use to gain access to Titan Sanctuary. It is, as Papalimos speculated. In its present state, this Aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purpose. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. A last attack will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Zarya. I must need remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it will be possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you. Albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now let's see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The navel now accesses symbol? Sweet. Can you come in here with me? Yeah.
deal with real people, so good luck.
No! Flick, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. Damn right I do. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass. Violated. Defiled! Elder dwellers must leave. Elder dwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of the Crags. Hear me, Elder dweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment. The Lumsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. I can't wait to die and let everybody down. It's going to be the best, guys. He has come. He has come. The Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to the reaping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. You're ugly. Ah, but I'm not the first to suffice their defiance. Thou didst bring a fit blow. Godless overdweller, thy maraud heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I break a terrible vengeance. Well, let's just say that I can read this old English better than I can whatever type of English these people speak. Alright, I'm gonna turn on Iron Will. Do I want to go in the lava? No, no, come here. That's right, play with me. Let's get Rampart up real quick. Where'd he go?
Fall off.
I just realized that was the thing I could do. Oh, I pushed the wrong button and broke my combo. Am I stunned? No, I'm just not targeting. What the fuck? Why can I not target? Hello? Target the giant man. Albi, I'm broken. I can't target. There we go.
Because there's a target.
Oh.
Take care of.
I didn't die, guys. Be proud of me. The Lord of Craig's great father Titan has fallen. I beat up your dad. The crimes of the overdweller shall never be forgiven, never forgotten. No, no, never! And I'll beat you up too. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breath, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Now, these are the ratings from the perspective of an Ekin. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that's wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet
Not the
know it's
hardest boss
true.
ever.
The hardest boss? Don't say that to me. Then trust in mine. Alright, what do we think this name is? Ritatin? Ritatin? My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Usoria given but a little while longer, is that not so? It is no greater power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. She now has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain the Marcus passing. Well, the Aeons are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magic at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I fear I arrived too late, but I see you have the matter well in hand. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to Aetheryte and Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake, agreed? No treasure, Lane. Come on, Albi, we're going back to the hot springs, I believe. Alright. Where is she? Out there. Oh, she was right behind me, guys. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the higher commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Zarya. It is not an honor, it's a chore. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Uh, that's a lot of money. gotta go to the lower docks. At Castle. My boo boo. Thank you for coming, Zarya. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the warriors of light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa and Lominsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Zarya, this is Minfilia. Yustola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Azoria, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Yustola emerged from Ogomoru unscathed, while Tataru and the others seem as glad as they did of Titan's fall. We can look forward to your hero's welcome. We'll be reading your return in the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. All we do is teleport, guys. Going back to
Jumping
the
up back
horizon.
and forth.
I know. Thank God, that would take forever. All right. Uh, this way. Um, what? Why is everybody dead?
I don't know.
You do know. Oh, Noraxia. This one is glad. Walking. One is safe. Honestly, just look at her. All of her important organs are out, guys. That's ripe for the murdering. Rude! Walking. Walking one, Milfina. As this one too. In case walking one returned, this one was to say. A church in eastern Thailand. Walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One and Melfina from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Well, they're dead. Literally everybody. And they ransacked the place too. How rude. Look, they just made a mess. You let me walk in there with no warning, just to see bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
Will you take me to Camp Dry Bone? Alright, how do I get out of this place again? This way. Oh, we're going back to the crazy church. Where the ladies' faces were mangled. Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Is there anything I can do to help? Anything at all? You need only ask. What would you say? I haven't done anything wrong. I will say nothing, as perchance. Oh, I actually have to say something. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We're all friends of the Scions. How could this have happened? You're certain that Melfina was among those taken by the Galarians? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Melfina's. Have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father? I'm so tall you can't even see him. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I'm sure he means well. I should explain. Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartanu, but alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he surely would have perished in the desert. Marquise, I want you to look after Zarya. Do you understand? Yes, father. Excuse me, Zarya. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken honorage, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I'd lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Finally, someone gives me money. Oh, my sister's here! Hi, Molly! Thank you for the biddies! How you doing, Molly? I heard a noise in my ear very loud, and it was my sister saying hi with biddies. I love you, Molly. Whee! Whee! Okay, we're looking for a goldsmith. You're working and you're okay? I appreciate you stopping in to visit me while you're working. You love me too! Yay! I'm amongst guys! A ballpoint chisel, you say? And a pair of needle nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Dolls, balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. We just got conned. What are you up to? I'm up to this. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 with my friend Albi. I'm gonna take a little lunch break later, like 2 hours or so, and then I'm gonna come back and play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm still housebound. I can't really drive anywhere. Have you brought the tools I requested? I sure did. Something occurs to me. Please wait here a moment. Don't be sorry. I'm getting a little bit better every day. Like, I can walk around now. I just can't drive because of my shoulder. So, like, I did a stupid. Yesterday, I gave Forrest a bath, and now my shoulder hurts a lot. I gotta go, but I love you, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Have a good day at work, sisters. Be safe. It was for naught, though I repaired the device easily. The sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanism. It's called muscle memory, bro. There were no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Zarya. This was a mistake. Please give the Horderlich to Sister Illuminid. The man who once owned it is currently in her care. I think it best that it be returned to him. Alright, let's find a sister. Oh, is it the man that we walked past? It is. Good day to you, madam. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I'm given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technology. Marquis said it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Guardian spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Oh, weapon coffer. Let's see what we get out of it, guys. We got a decorated buckler and a walnut macu macutul. I don't know how to say that, but we got it.
Wakaweedle?
Bakuhuido? That's a made-up word.
Wakaweedle.
I recognize you, Zarya. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who have lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. I'm gonna go get an energy drink. I need something to help me focus on these words. Give me like 10 seconds to run to the kitchen. Do, do, do. As soon as I left my office, my dog ran in there. Ooh, do I want blue or white? Let's go with blue. Come here. Forrest, you better be behaving. I'll put you on puppy cam. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Can I come back in the office? Can I please come back in the office? Let's give the puppy a treat, guys. You want a treat? You see my dog in the background, guys? I'm gonna give him some cat treats. He loves cat treats, and I don't know why. Here, Boba, come get the cat treats. Here, look, guys. He's so fluffy because I gave him a bath yesterday. He's just a good boy. Right, let's put you back. And to go along with my strawberry lemonade from Minute Maid, I got blue raspberry ghost. It's like the only fruit I consume is juice and energy drinks.
That's pretty bad.
I just don't like eating fruit. It's a texture thing. I don't know why. It's like I can't eat pierogies or raviolis, but I can eat like Asian style dumplings. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. I'm trying to get my foot rest up, guys. And I'm using my bad arm because I'm an idiot. Ow! Just kicked my desk. I hope I didn't jostle you guys too much. Having long legs is a curse. Alright. Are we going to the Waking Sands? Are you kidding me? Bro.
Well, I have to go collect bodies.
That is true. You take me back to the horizon.
The car so we can throw them all in the trunk.
Ooh, my husband said he'll get me Final Fantasy VIII soon. He's gonna.
I'll have to double check to see when that sale ends. So it's better to obviously get it while it's cheaper.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, I'm only getting like half a paycheck with worker comp, and my car insurance just came up for renewal, so I need to use all of my worker comp money to pay my car insurance.
Yeah.
And you don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard to go. They're my bodies given to me. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Goddamned Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, I ain't seen you around here before. Or do you just have one of them phrases? Never mind. Andy Road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the Lichard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. I want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks started to turn. I tell you, the smell of body that's been preserved and hormonized, the worst ever. Like, legit, can't stand it. Alright.
I sent you a copy of 8.
You sent me a copy? Thank you, Albi.
The sale ends today, so
Oh, shit.
I would rather you buy it for $8 than to pay 20. As much as I love the game, get it while it's on sale.
Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna play after I finish up Rebirth, while we wait for the third installation to come out.
Yeah, I gave you the remaster instead of the original. That way you can fast forward combat, which, based on how Junction works and how the draw system is, you're gonna want.
Wait, where are these bodies? Did I go the wrong way? Probably did. Probably wasn't supposed to go into the Waking Sands. No, I wasn't. Oh, they're right here. I'm trying to convince like we have the Xbox down in the main living room, where that's usually where my husband games and stuff. But I'm trying to convince him to get a Steam Deck so that we can like share our library, and then I can just access his credit card. Oh,
Yeah.
here you go, Mr. Coachman. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Ain't like they complain if you're rough. That's so rude. They're still people. Sure, they're dead people, but it's called being respectful to the dead. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in one trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend your hand with the rest then. I'm a lady. You should lend me a hand. Rude ass. These people here have no manners. No lie, the one and only time a man has ever asked to help me lift something heavy was when I was wearing a summer dress at Home Depot. And I went to lift up an air conditioner. And there was this grandpa, had to be like 80 years old, with a cane, came hobbling over to help me lift up this air conditioner that was already in my cart by the time he made it to me. Tall girl problems. I ain't even that tall. I'm just tall for a girl.
Perhaps just wanted a peek is all.
Probably because it was a quite short dress. It was short on me, I should say. It's all my problems, right? I always wear pants with dresses.
Listen, if a woman's not in the garden section, you might as well be a cryptid.
You mean like I don't think you know this, but I used to be in charge of the hardware and paint department, and I had to know everything because like I would literally like whenever I had downtime, which was rare back in the day, I would sit there and teach myself how to use the paint machine. I would Google up reviews on the drills and stuff, like what size wrench adapter you would need if you want to do a certain project or whatever. And they would always go ask the teenage boy that was the stalker in my department about something, and he would bring them back to me and then ask me about whatever product they had questions about. And 9 times out of 10, the dude would be like so confused as to why I would know, but the teenage boy wouldn't know. And then they'd be like, oh, okay, and then they put the items down, and then they would walk away, and then I will wander off and do something else. And then I'll see them on their phone Googling to see if I was correct or not. Like, it's my department. I think I would know what battery pads get returned the most, or what tool set breaks more often, because I got to deal with all those returns. So if I'm telling you, like, hey, the Walmart tool set's cool if you just want to have something in your closet, um, something you're not going to use every day. But if you need a more heavy duty tool that's not going to rust or won't break when you're trying to get a lug nut off your car, you might want to look at this one. And it's like the sexism was real. But then,
Yeah, it usually is.
yeah, come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. I'll finish you. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. In fact, it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the church. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them the work here is done. Where even are we on the map? Thank God for teleporting, guys. I would be so lost. Oh, it's raining? Question mark? It's called Camp Dry Bone, not Camp Wet Your Bone. Come on. Oh, you're a glowy pony. It's like a Pegasus. That's so cool.
It's a
Look at
bit
that, guys.
expensive of amount to try to get.
It's so pretty, though. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun to prepare your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Although we can perform rites of Messiah, there is one whom we cannot. We would like you to return this one to our people, the sylphs of Little Solus. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance to sylphic traditions. So we're just gonna carry a wilted bulb of cabbage to a forest. Got it.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like they really matter anything.
Oh, they're gonna murder us. I just knocked over a fork. Where am I going? We're going this way. Whee! This could never end well. But that's fine. I kicked their asses once, I'll do it again. Uh, this one is surprised to see walking one a little soulless. How can these ones assist walking one? Um, your friend died. Neuraxia? But this one does not understand. We got ads in about 9 minutes, Jack. Kumuxio and this one heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Pokemon has returned to Los Solis? But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Well, you see, there was this badass lady with a gun, and she's a catch. So, not only Noraxia, but many of Pokemon's friends were lost as well. Noraxia. Noraxia went to Dunland at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones will also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. Oh, aren't you a little spiteful plant? When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Yep, Tribone. Probably went up the wrong way. Yeah, I did. God, who left me alone? Why? Why are you so small? That bothers me. I don't like the little things, the little characters. They're scary.
There's nothing wrong with them.
They're children.
I know they're basically dwarves, but
We thank you for your service to the church and to the serfs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the lich yard. Perhaps you will still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I will remind you that you already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Zarya. Oh, what can I get? I want these glasses for reasons. Okay, who has a mission? Who has a mission? Who has a mission? Someone around here has to have it. Okay, first things first. Cat's Glimmer. I have glasses now. I'm
you get
not.
your life face wear. That way you can wear your hat and glasses.
Oh, that would be so cool. I've not imagined it, Zarya. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. I should be able to say this word, but I can't. Observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me? Please. It will only take a moment. Alright. I'm looking outside, dude. I don't see anything. Your little umbrella. Over here, down here, around this rock. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it, guys. Correct. This douchebag stole my kill. So rude.
I mean, it was your mom. You got credit. I don't know who that is.
Me either.
Unless it's someone's watching. I don't know.
I need to go back up. I never get to kill anything. That's fine. My job is to be a wall, and I know it. Hey, Marquis. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thanks to gods. I do it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Illud must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garbs or processions? He had this. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquise was. Make haste to Camp Dry Bone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. No, no, thank you. Give me that. Oh, look, it's our favorite ladyboy. We got ads, chat. I want an outfit just like this guy's. I think it would look so cute on me. It was Alfie Node, not Alphanod. Oh, hi, Dragon! That's right, today's your first day at work. Also, congratulations for starting a new job. And I appreciate you lurking. Okay, so Garuda was also like the head doll thing in Expedition 33. And I remember that fight was almost as hard as Simon. Oh, Allie did it. I read it.
Yes, but she said she didn't have audio, so you said it to her anyways.
I'm just a girl.
So you read it, but you didn't read it.
I read it, but I didn't comprehend it. I'm just a girl. They both look the same age, but the father was telling Sid, "You're like a son to me."
How old do you think Sid is?
Considering this is an Asian-based game, I'll say 35. Because anything over 25 is old, apparently.
He's 34.
I was right. I only met one man in my life that was fully gray before he was 30. It did look good on him, though. What a curious trace of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Zarya. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, such as the Great Gobu Wall of Udon. It states that the Enterprise flew southwest from Gridania towards Corythus. It is true the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Corythus. Perhaps the Serpent Station there have record of events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journey for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you in the Science. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Zarya.
So first, it's Corinthus. Second,
Corythus.
if I remember correctly, the Great Gubu Wall was something the community did in 1.0, where they
Re-
literally took everyone that was online, and they all got on. They got a special like Gubu mount towards like the end of the game for free, and they carried it into ARR. So they lined everyone up. I will look for a photo for it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
so they put like fan appreciation.
There are definitely a number of nods at the end. In the end credits of this game, the base one, anyone who had basically signed the thing at the end of 1.0, their names are like forever in those credits.
That's so cute. I love the appreciation the developers have for their community. I really do. Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Golan's ship, yes? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago. Clearly bound for, what did you say it was, Corythus? What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortifolt at Florento's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am not sure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, we do not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it. I hear tell that the missionary is fiendishly complex. I could fly an airship. Well, I'm smart. Sometimes. Have you come in search of Fortifoot? Well met, for you have found them. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Corythus. I just want to say carnitas, like taco carnitas. But what exactly is this about? The final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. 'Twas the eve of the Battle of Carthage, high on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead. I can only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I wager it's still somewhere in Corythus. The Astroludicans? Astroludicans. At the observatory. Wait! Dragging that was my ear hole! The alerts are so loud. But I can't miss them now. Of course, Dragon, look what I'm drinking. I drink before I go back on the floor. I'm drinking. I promise. Of the observatorium may have records which I could help. Bye, Dragon! But to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalama descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plight of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard your observatorium. 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 I will say this word. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Mapping the realm! Where am I? No, I see you up there. I think that's you.
Yeah.
What a cute, cozy looking house. Oh, I'm gonna go to Square's castle one day. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Dunader, and what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Huh, how absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. That word, it's my bane today. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within the lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Oh, cannot equip gear to head, though. Is that worth it? This ultra heavy steel armor. Is it worth it?
I mean, you're locking yourself in a tin can.
No, I'll take the money. Ma'am, you're...
You'll have your artifact here anyways.
She's in a bathing suit and there's snow outside. What's wrong with her? Come on, have mercy. Are you still there? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. Or such strained as it is. And where the hells is that a night I sent out a patrol? You should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I might have use for you, after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Dunader. As is mine.
Hey, who would have thought the Ellison would be snobs?
I know, right? Who would have thought? Alright, where are we going?
Also, if you enjoy this aesthetic, this is kind of what to expect come Evansward.
It reminds me of Skyrim. Alright, I need to search for missing knight. To the west of us. Let's go find our homeboy. Oh, I'm full of shit. You know what? Get wrecked. Oh, look at that Boo Boo! He's got snow on him. I got a cat on me. I got a cat making biscuits on me. You guys see Pharaoh? He's helping. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would finish me off. This physical dragon-loving bastards. Death with a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. So it is like Skyrim. They all hate dragons.
I mean, they really hate dragons. I mean, they've been at war with them forever.
Don't jump on the keyboard, Pharaoh, please. Come on, you want your breakfast? That you barely ate and your brother got into? Your stinky tuna breakfast? I must say I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, miss. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humanity. I shall instruct our astrologans to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to... Get away! Introduce yourself to Edemil. Forrest tried to steal Pharaoh's breakfast. I'm like a guard dog for my cat. Pharaoh is down to 8 pounds again, so like I have to babysit him eating because the other pets will steal his food when I'm not looking. Edmeal, you got a pointy hat, my friend. Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. That is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Lordoville be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which streak back generations. However, because of this information is used to chart Dravian activity, SS is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologan Hormort up above. The whatever their face is.
Astrologians?
Astrologans. Astronauts. Astrophysicists. They all got those weird pointy hats. Oh, for the mort. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it would change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between Southron nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halmun's will. I will not put our great nations at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Voldemort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent. Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillaume, you honor us with your presence, sir. The lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Judemer's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel in debt to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Coritas 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Coritas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. This this NPC knows me all too well. I was not aware you aided Hal's Dunader in that fashion. Thank you. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Not even money? Bro, you're cheap. You could at least give me a couple gold. You there, madam. I cannot hear but overhear your conversation with the chief Astroludigan. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of is that an L or an I? Izal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this Astroludigan and confirm he is well, that would be great comfort to me. Everybody's getting lost in this place. Would it kill me if I just jumped down?
You won't die.
I almost died. I didn't even hit the ground.
It'll stop at one.
Alright. Oh look, there's an igloo! Oh my god, I gotta go in the igloo. I'm in the igloo. Oh, look at the chocobo tracks! That is so cute! Can I kill you? Come here. Let me kill you. I can in fact kill you. That makes me happy. Alright, let's just... What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the Izal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze too. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Druidaire cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. Wow, you're welcome, asshole. So rude. Got stuck in a tree. Nobody saw that. I can figure this out. Yeah. I hope my bird trips on your floor because you're all evil little Karens. Josiah is the only sensible person in this entire tower. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House there is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion. As it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portalane for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Duradere carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Excuse me, guys. I landed on my chocobo. You having fun with Edemil there? Come on, Goobaroo. Let's go make a menace. Menace out of ourselves.
Different than any other time.
You caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It's only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I mean, that's kind of fair. Give me that. Now, I understand you're very eager to find your missing airship. Very now, for this task should take a woman of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due to the west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have to travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. The least you intend to perform only a cursory search. Bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Helenart, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Man, this is like Aaron Voice Simulator. Alright, where are we going? At least we got our chocobo. And isn't that all that really matters? I did the music just turned Latin.
It's just music for the area.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I am not concerned. I do like the music in this game. It's kind of relaxing. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Y'all some needy ass Karens. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. God's bless thee, friend. It is all here. Every last. But wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hell, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Furry, take me. A draconian rosary. And the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps it is not so difficult to fathom. Val's Halonot is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halonart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Bro. But I did the chores like you asked me to. Awesome! I unlocked class quests.
And I guess we can go. Well, you haven't unlocked an Aetheryte here yet, so.
Let me start this quest real quick. Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He's a goodly, righteous man, fully dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Hallenhart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of Endenweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Alright, so I got that on my map. We just gotta go back to... Oh, Aetheryte, right. We two girls on a bike. Living our best life. I like my glasses.
Well, that's another thing. We'll go back to. I'll find that merchant. Oh, I did find a video on the Great Blue Wall. I posted it. And because you're enjoying the music, lead composer, there is a band that they have that does a lot of songs in it. And they do live performances, and they even like tour.
Ooh,
One of their videos too.
I know the Cleveland Orchestra has been doing a lot of fantasy music shows. I've been trying to get tickets to one. Because they do it at the Blossom Music Center. Which is kind of a drive, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna go to Gladiators Guild. I think. No? Oh, where do I want to go?
Well,
Where
first
do
go back to the main Aetheryte.
Okay. Spicy rigatoni from the Knights of Glory. Genesis of Legends. Seeker of Hidden Truths. Sweep up cool names. Shadow of Another. Lady Protector. RP. Fetus Ludo. Alright, where am I going?
That is what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's down over here in the Ruby Road. Yes, it is. Okay.
Purchase items.
Yes.
What am I looking for?
So it's the faces we wear.
Simple.
Those are the face wear things. So yeah, those simple spectacles would be just regular glasses. And there's monocles, and then there's basic eye patches. There's a couple more minions down there if you want them.
Minions, minions.
The cherry bomb, the mammoth, and the hatchling.
I'm taking the hatchling for reasons. Use. Oh, can't execute at this time. Okay.
So now open up your character.
Hold on, I realized I had a weapon coffer. My inventory that I never actually cashed in. Alright. Alright.
So now that very bottom slot under your boots. Click it. There you go. And then down at the bottom are all the colors. So you would find what color you'd want, and then you just drag it over and use it.
Yeah.
You can change your headpiece back to your hat.
Yes, I am super nerdy. Nothing new. Get out of here. Perfect. Do I look like a nerd? Oh, how did I do the faceplate thing? Can I do a faceplate?
The adventure way.
Yeah.
Down in the bottom, character. And then you could do, you need to make there's that. You can customize this thing. And then the other option, portrait, is to do just the image. And then you can carry that over.
Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely this one. Save. Perfect. Perfect. It's so violently pink. I love it. All right, we're ready. Where are we going now?
Timber rule.
Timber roll. That's right. It moved on me. Over here. Chillin'. How's it going, buddy? I'm ready to disappoint you some more. You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, but how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? Remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Once, not so long ago, the Sultan's sworn would walk the streets with their heads held high. When they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude, and no one was more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to a local festival, but somewhere he took a wrong turn. We became lost and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot. Drunken hunters were firing arrows into the crowd, and we were caught between them. There was no way out. It was only a matter of time before we would be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. I'd never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground or fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing at their heels, before my father had time to thank him. Even today I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. After that, all I ever wanted to be was a paladin. I could practice endlessly with my sword, dreaming of bandits defeated and monsters slain. Even after I became one of the Sultan's sworn, the memory of the captain still inspired me. I was always the first to arrive in the training yard and the last to leave. And so the years passed, and before I knew it, I found myself named Captain of Sultan's Sworn. Yet the triumph was hollow, because by then, the honor of the Sultan's Sworn elite, that very thing that had drawn me to brotherhood, was a mere vestige, like the discarded banner of a defeated foe. There were many reasons for the fall, but the loss of Oathkeeper, yes, that was the mortal blow. The sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultan's Sworn by the then Sultan of Ulda. In time, it became our standard, the symbol of the oaths we swore, and it was treasured by each new captain for generations. Possession was proof of Sultan's sworn command. But then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. It shook our brotherhood to the core. How can we be trusted to protect the Sultana if we cannot even hold on to the symbol of our fealty? We have been tarnished in the eyes of the ruler and ruled alike. If the Sultan's sworn are to survive, we must find a traitor and recover Oathkeeper. But the Sultan's sworn have grown too weak, and we cannot do it ourselves. We have been forced to recruit outsiders to help us in our cause. I have high hopes for you, my friend, and it is a great thing that we ask, and you must learn more of our secret if you are to succeed. In outer Lanosia, here the hermit's hovel is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitting yourself against a host of beasts would be a fine way to hone the skills that I will teach you. In the grove, you will find another brazier, this time filled with potent incense that would drive the creatures into a frenzy. Defeat your attackers and return to me. Bro, this is hazing. 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 And it's illegal. Whatever. Where are we going? Clonosia. Let's go. Oh, I don't have that. Camp Overlook and Unattuned. I can't get there. I tried to pay for this trip.
Yeah, hold on. Try to see the easiest way to get you there. Oh yeah, we were close enough. You'll be up here soon enough anyways. So
Just living our best life. I think I am actually bigger than your bike. All right, chat. We got ads in 10 minutes. Oh, what a pretty little, like a Sulphur Lake area.
yeah, remember the mines that they were talking about? Those are the mines.
Okay.
The area that starts the mines.
Alright, I got a lot to go. Oh, I gotta go this way somehow?
Need to go out and up.
I'm stuck on the fence. Didn't even see it there. So I was playing fast mode last night with my friend Alex, and he was insistent that the ghost room was in one area of the house. It was not at all. Oh, silly rocks. And so I was running back to the truck to get some salt to see if I'm going the wrong way. Jesus bless. Where am I? And so I was heading back out to the truck to get some salt to see if it was a wraith or something. And as I'm like in the yard of the house, it spawned in front of me and ate me. But I didn't scream this time. I'm quite proud of myself for not screaming. Alright, I found it. Let's do this. A strange order fills the air. Can I not get up there? Alright, where's that other little bastard? I'm killing an innocent little lemur, guys. We are a monster. Alright, I gotta go back to Jellins. I pay for this one. Well done. You have taken the skills I taught you and made them your own. I still do not have word of where the traitor is hiding, but I will inform you the moment I do. Until then, continue your training. Ooh, nice. Sheltron, and Oath Mastery. Increases Oath gauge by 5 each time an auto attack lands. Is that like a passive? Oh, what's going on? I got a cutscene that scared me. Let's see here. Travel party, social system, duty. No, not duty. Character. Filtron. That is another you. Can I move you? I gotta unlock that. You go down here with my other things. You should go over here because you are an anti-drawback. Oh, now we lock that. Increases oath gauge by 5. Welcome, Paladin. You should know that word of your deeds have reached me. We are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep. But you are one of them, and I'm proud to call you sister. You have kept the faith, and in return, I must have faith in you. It is time that you knew the truth. It was hard to share, for it is a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. We got ads in 3 minutes, chat. Perhaps you remember when I told you of the traitor and the sword oathkeeper that he stole. His name is... Hold on, I can do this. Zolkazgil, and he was my predecessor as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite. Yes, he was the same man whom I hired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the paladin. He was the paragon of paladins, until, that is, he changed. Some years ago, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and a faction within the syndicate known as Monetarists. The latter emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although Solkazgil, literally, I'm looking at this name and it reminds me of those hard to pronounce medication names. Solkazgil was still captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite. He knew his position was perilous, so he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words that he had spoken on bended knee before his royal liege. Now it falls to me as captain to restore the honor and name of the Sultan's Sworn. If that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I will do it gladly, for his misdeed cannot be forgiven. But his death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must put on trial in a public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then and only then can we begin to earn the people's trust again. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, and he is a formidable foe. Few can match his skill with the sword. Even together, you and I will find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. So you must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we will face him. To complete the next stage of your training, you must do this. Go to the Yukon River in eastern Thailand and find a brazier that we have placed there. Why are they placing braziers that cause fiends to go crazy all over the map? Like, doesn't that defeat the purpose of keeping people safe? By lighting it, you will draw the ire of leopardites dwelling within the waters. Face the creatures in battle and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you have learned and let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. I'm not saying I questioned your leadership skills, but I totally questioned your leadership skills. Will you drive me there? Thank you. All right. Brazier, brazier, brazier. Down here? Yeah. Oh no, watch out, it's behind you. Oh, you killed it. Good, you mastered your new skills and made them your own. But much work remains to be done before you can face the traitor Sulcasol. We are close to finding him, and as our net grows tighter, it grows ever more important that we make ready for the moment when the fish must at last be landed. Ooh, Prominence delivers an attack with the potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Oh, it's a combo with Total Eclipse. Nice, nice. Uh, I need to move that Sentinel ability down here. So this Sheltron, why is it all glowy like that? I'll move you. Put you here. Spirits Within could go there. Move you down a little bit. There we go. Because those are a combo. That's just an extra. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, when can I unlock you next? Level 45. Alright, it is almost 1:15. Do you want to call it here? And I can go take a little breaky break and come back for Final Fantasy VII later?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, we did a lot today. Thank you for playing with me, Albi. Alright, chat, we're gonna call it a day here. I will be back later at 4 o'clock for Final Fantasy VII. Maybe even a little earlier. I'll see you guys later. And remember, I love you. And come home soon.